Open Waves Radio.
Open Waves Radio News with Renai Manenze.
Undiluted news brought to you by Open Waves Radio. We are sponsored by Zanin Country Lodge. Contact them for a great weekend away on 015-304-3290. They are located in the outskirts of Zanin, Limpopo Province. This is Zanin Country Lodge. Your home, away from home.
Welcome to Open Waves Radio. This is Manager Renaya bringing you the news. 18 people were shot and killed in Lusikisiki last month, and over the weekend 7 people were fatally shot, including a 3-year-old boy in Orange Farm south of Johannesburg. Gun-Free South Africa says more effort is needed in recovering and destroying unlicensed firearms. In July this year, the South African Police Service announced that it had destroyed over 14,000 firearms, 11,000 of which were handguns. However, Gun-Free South Africa believes much more needs to be done. Security experts say the proliferation of firearms is responsible for the mass shootings that continue to shock the nation. In some of the mass shootings, innocent children have been victims. Childline South Africa says it stands ready to help whenever needed. Cyril Ramaphosa declared that the former Reserve Bank Governor and Finance Minister Tito Mboweni will receive a state funeral. The presidency announced that Mboweni will be given a Category 2 special official funeral following his death on Saturday after a short illness. Reflecting on Mboweni's leadership, Balula described the former Reserve Bank Governor as an intellectual who was not afraid to engage with the opponents. Despite no longer serving on the ANC's National Executive Committee, Balula said Mboweni remained involved with the party's business. Tito Mboweni will be laid to rest in Nkowankowa Stadium in Zanini on Saturday. The Johannesburg's Emergency Management Service has dispatched aquatic rescue unit teams to Soweto to help distressed motorists trapped in water along the flooded Klipspruit Valley Road. The City of Johannesburg's Emergency Management Service spokesperson Robert Murauzi said multiple motorists were stranded because of heavy rainfalls that had been forecast to affect parts of Gauteng on Tuesday. The South African Weather Service issued a Level 4 warning for severe thunderstorms, which include parts of Gauteng. The Joburg Road Agency said its regional teams were prepared for the flooding of roads and bridges as well as blocked road due to falling trees. The Gauteng Department of Education has confirmed that 1 learner out of the 47 learners who were hospitalized for suspected food poisoning remains in hospital. It was reported that 4 of the learners were still in hospital, however 3 have ever since been discharged. The learners from Rapelego Primary School in Hammanskraal, north of Pretoria, were hospitalized on Monday for suspected food poisoning. The department says the learners fell ill after eating chocolate sold by a grade 7 learner, which had allegedly reached its expiration date. On the other story, education activist Hendrik Makaneta has argued the Department of Basic Education to consider withdrawing an appeal against a case where learners who had been accused of cheating in 2022 won in court. Over 1,000 learners were found to have cheated on both public and private schools. Makaneta argues that the appeal compromises the Department of Basic Education's commitment to ensuring the well-being and academic success of learners. He says the department should focus on finding the root causes of cheatings instead of perpetuating a punitive approach. This is Open Waves Radio. We connect nations.
Undiluted news brought to you by Open Waves Radio. We are sponsored by Zanin Country Lodge. Contact them for a great weekend away on 015-304-3290. They are located in the outskirts of Zanini, Limpopo Province. This is Zanini Country Lodge. Your home, away from home.